All right, we're gonna go ahead and start Sabbath class, South Carolina. All right, horn. All right, a bond, state your registry.
Bun Karab, Bun Yahawda, Bun Yashala.
Ban Karab, Ban Yahawda, Ban Yashala.
Yahawah Bashem Yahshab Raktham.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakatah.
La Yashala.
La Shala.
All right, look on again. Side cross. All right, we're gonna uncover the scrolls. All right, Madium means to stand. Madium Wapan Yahakwidam means turn to the left, to the east. All right, we're gonna start the prayers off in the Hebrew and then in the English.
The Lord's Prayer. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Bashemaya.
Bashemaya.
Warash.
Warash.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahawah.
Yahawah.
Malakutka.
Malakutka.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Watazakah.
Zakah.
Hayah.
Ayah.
Ashah.
Ashah.
Ba'aratazah.
Ba'aratazah.
Kawa.
Kawa.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Bashemaya.
Bashemaya.
Nathan.
Nathan.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Lakam.
Lakam.
Ko.
Ko.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalaki nawa.
Wasalaki nawa.
Kawawapi nawa.
Kawawapi nawa.
Kasalaki nawa.
Kasalaki nawa.
Kawawafki nawa.
Kawawapi nawa.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Babai nawa.
Babai nawa.
Banasaya one.
Banasaya one.
Abal.
Abal.
Awashaya nawa.
Awashaya nawa.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Rai.
Rai.
Gaya.
Gaya.
Laka.
Laka.
Abalakwa.
Abalakwa.
Wahala.
Wahala.
Wahataparat.
Wahataparat.
Wahalolium.
Wahalolium.
Aman.
Amen. This is what he said in the English. Our Father,
Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
thy kingdom come.
thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth.
In earth.
As it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day
Our daily bread.
Our daily bread.
And forgive us our debts.
Forgive us our debts.
As we forgive our debtors.
We forgive our
And
debtors.
lead us not.
Lead us not
Into temptation.
to temptation,
But deliver us.
but deliver us
From evil.
from evil.
From thine.
From thine
Is the kingdom.
is the kingdom,
And the power.
and the power,
And the glory.
and the glory,
Forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it. Bless Israel. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bashem Yahushua.
Bashem Yahushua.
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Lanawa.
Washarala.
Washarala.
Wayah.
Bayah.
Bayah. Zaporia.
Zaporia.
Barak.
Barak.
Rapa'ah.
Rapa'ah.
Magan.
Magan.
Agan.
Agan.
Bless all Israel.
Bless all
Bless the
Israel.
generals.
Bless the generals.
Bless the captains.
Captains.
Bless all the officers.
Bless all.
All the sisters.
All the sisters.
All the children.
All the children.
That's it.
Go ahead, man.
The generals,
The generals.
General
captains,
the captains,
the officers,
officers,
the troopers, the
troopers,
sisters,
the sisters,
the young men,
young men,
and the students,
the students,
and all of Israel.
all of Israel,
All of Israel.
all of Israel.
Go ahead, all you basically doing is saying up a loved one's name. So whoever you want to, it doesn't matter who it is, whoever it is that you want to send up.
Oh, bless all of Israel.
Bless all of Israel.
That's
Okay.
Khalil,
Khalil,
Gwen,
Gwen,
Terry,
Terry,
Danielle,
Danielle,
Jaden,
Jaden,
all of Israel.
all of Israel. Bashim Yahushua.
Bashim Yahushua.
The water, Amen.
What I meant.
All right, this is the prayer that we send up for all of our loved ones. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
Bless, heal, shield, and protect.
Bless, heal, shield, and protect
all of our loved ones.
all of our loved ones.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Hakak the power. Hakak the power. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bashim Yahushua.
Bashim Yahushua.
Baruchashah.
Baruchashah.
Batona Nawa.
Nawa.
Hakak.
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 Lawaka'a. Ramalaka. Lakol. Marawa. Hakak.
Hakak.
Lata'ah.
Lata'ah.
Amatazarium.
Amatazarium.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Hakwiyam.
Hakwiyam.
Hamafyam.
Hamafyam.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Awakawaf.
Awakawa.
Amatalah.
Amatalah.
Lagoshen.
Lagoshen.
Bashim.
Bashim.
Yahushua.
Yahushua.
The water.
The water.
Amen.
Amen. This is what we just said in the English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
Name of Yahushua.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal.
Power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
All manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
Power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the
The
dead.
power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Psalms 121. Asha'ah. Ayanya. All. Oriam. Mayan. Yaba'ah. Azariah. Azariah. Ma'an. Yahweh. Asha. Shamayim. Waratazah. Ayatan. Lamawat. Regalyaka. All. Yanawam. Shamarka. Ana. La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yashan. Yashimar. Yasharara. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Azolka. Al-Yaid. Yamyanka. Yamawam. Hashamash. La'ah. Yakaka. Wakarak. Walayala. Yahweh. Yashamarka. Makorai. Yashamar. Napashka. Yahweh. Yashamar. Tazaatka. Wabawatka. Wa'ata. Wa'aid. Alawam.
This is what he said in the English. I will lift up my eyes.
Lift up my eyes
to the hills.
to the hills.
From whence cometh my help.
From which cometh my help.
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot.
He will not suffer thy
To
foot
be moved.
to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth
Will
thee
not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold.
Behold.
He that keepeth Israel.
He that keepeth
Shall
Israel
neither slumber nor sleep.
Shall
neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
How is thy keeper?
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
How is thy shade upon thy right hand?
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
Nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth.
And even forevermore.
And even forevermore. Psalms 83. Alahayim. Adamayah. Laka. Al-Takarash. Wa'al. Ashakwat. All. Kayahana. Our Yabatka. Yahama. Yawan. Ra'ash. Al. Amaka. Yara Yawanka. Sawada. Watawa. Yatazawa. Al. Tazawa Yapanka. Amawa, Lakawa, Wanakakadam, Magawa, Wala'a, Yazaka, Yam, Yasharara, Awada, Kaya, Nawadazawa, Laba, Yakadwa, Ayaka, Baryath, Yakarata,
Yakarata,
Ahaya,
Ahaya,
Arawam,
Arawam,
Wa,
Wa,
Yashemai,
Yashemai,
Allah,
Allah,
Yam,
Yam,
Mawaba,
Mawaba,
Wagariam,
Gariam,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Ramawan,
Ramawan,
Ramala,
Ramala,
Balashak.
Alashat,
I'm Yashabya,
I'm Yeshabia,
Tazawah,
Tazawah,
Gam,
Gam,
Ashawa,
Ashawa,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Amam,
Amam,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Sarawai,
Sarawai,
Labanya,
Labanya,
Lawat,
Lawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Ashalaham,
Ashalaham,
Kamadian,
Kamadian,
Kasaya,
Kasaya,
Saraya,
Saraya,
Kabanyan,
Banyan,
Banakal,
Banakal,
Quash,
Quash,
one, Nashamadwa,
Nashamadwa,
Bayan,
Bayan,
Bara,
Bara,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Daman,
Daman,
Lara Damar,
Damar,
Shayathamwa,
Shayathamwa,
Ada,
Ada,
Yamawa,
Yamawa,
Parai,
Parai,
was Abaka, was Abak, Wakatazal,
Wakatazal,
Mara'ai,
Mara'ai,
Call,
Call,
Nasa Wakamwa, Nasa Wakamwa,
Nasamukamwa,
Asha,
Asha,
Amawa,
Amawa,
Nasharasha, Lanawa,
Lanawa,
Af,
Af,
Naawaf,
Naawaf,
Alahayam,
Alahayam,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Sawathamwa,
Sawathamwa,
Kagaya Gala,
Galia,
Kagaya Gaya, Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapanya,
Lapanya,
Rawa'a,
Rawa'a,
Kayash,
Kayash,
Taba'ar Yara,
Ira,
Wala Abath,
Walabath,
Talahat,
Talahat,
Harayama,
Harayam,
Khan,
Khan,
Daradakma,
Daradakma,
Wasa Araka,
Araka,
Wasabah,
Wasabah,
Kapahka,
Kapahka,
Tabalam,
Tabalam,
Mala'a,
Mala'a,
Panyauham,
Panyaham,
Walahan,
Walahan,
Waha,
Waha,
Bakwashwa,
Bakwashwa,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Waya, Wahawya,
Yahawya,
Aya Aid,
Ayai,
Waya,
Waya,
Karapawa,
Karapawa,
Waya,
Waya,
Abadwa,
Abawa,
Wa'a,
Wa'a,
Ya'awa,
Ya'awa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Atha,
Atha,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Labaka,
Labaka,
Ayawana,
Ayawana,
Alkoha Rataza.
Rataza. All right, what he said in the English is, keep not thou silence,
Keep not thy silence,
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
hold not thy peace,
hold not thy peace,
and be not still,
and be not still.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
for lo, thy enemies make a tumult,
Thy enemies make a tumult.
They that hate thee,
they that hate
have
thee,
lifted up the head,
lifted up the
They
head.
have taken crafty counsel,
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people,
and consulted against thy hidden
and
ones.
consulted against thy hidden
They have
ones. They have said,
come and let us cut them off.
come and let us cut them off.
From being a nation.
From being a nation.
The name of Israel.
The name of Israel
shall be no more in remembrance.
shall be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together.
For they have consulted together
with one consent.
with one
They are
consent.
confederate against thee.
They are confederate against
The
thee,
tabernacles of Edom.
the tabernacles of Edom,
And the Israelites.
and the Israelites,
Of Moab.
of Moab,
And the Hagarenes.
and the Hagarenes,
The Baal.
the Baal,
Ammon.
and Ammon,
And Amalek.
and Amalek,
The Philistines.
the Philistines,
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur also is joined with them.
Assur is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them
As unto the Midianites.
as unto the Midianites,
As to Sisera.
as to Sisera,
As to Jabin.
as to Jabin,
At the brook of Kasan.
at the brook of
Who
Kasan,
perished at Endor.
who perished at
They
Endor.
have become as dung for the earth.
They have become as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a ram.
Make their nobles like a ram,
And like Zael.
and like Zael.
Yea.
Yea.
All their princes as Zabah.
All their princes as Zabah,
And as Zamuna.
and as Amunah,
Who said.
who said,
Let us take to ourselves.
let us take to ourselves
The houses of Yahweh.
the house of Yahweh
In possession.
in possession.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel,
As the stubble before the wind.
as a stubble before the
As
wind,
the fire burneth the wood.
as the fire burneth the wood,
The flame setteth the mountains on fire.
and the flames that set the mountains on
So
fire.
persecute them.
So persecute
with
them
thy tempest.
with thy
And make
tempest,
them afraid.
and make them afraid
With thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill thy faces with
That
shame,
they may seek thy name.
they may seek thy name,
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded,
Trouble forevermore.
and trouble forevermore.
Yea.
Yea,
Let them be put to shame.
let them be put to shame,
And perish.
and perish,
That men may know.
that men may know
That thou.
that thou, whose name
Alone.
alone
Is Yahweh.
is Yahweh,
Art the most high.
art the most high
Over all the earth.
of all the earth.
Sar. You set it down. Shabbat, which means to sit. All right, what chapter we in?
We're, sir, Genesis 20 and 12.
All right, Genesis 12.
Okay.
All right, Shalom, Yahweh, Shemir, Shabbat, Yahweh Shamar, Alathan, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. So all the brothers and sisters, we're going into the Sabbath service again here in South Carolina, in Greenville, South Carolina. Make sure you're tuning in, getting your attendance taken, you understand, for our Monday through Friday classes. And make sure you attend Sabbath service. You understand, this is a high holy day. You understand, and the Lord expects us to, you understand, keep his high holy days, and this is what we do. You understand, and remembering the laws that he gave us. You understand? So we're going to go into Genesis, said chapter 22. We're going to read off of there.
20 and 12, sir. 20
and 12. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a brother reading in the ancient Hebrew, and then we're going to read it in English, and we'll break it down as we read it. All right?
Genesis 20 and 12. Wagam, Amanah, Akah, Thaya, Bath, Abaya, Hawa'a, Ak, La'a, Bath, Amaya, Wata, Haya, Laya, La'asha. Verse 13. Yahweh. No, Salakia. Wayahaya. Ka'ashar. Hata Iwa. Ataya. Alahayam. Amaba. Yath. Abaya. La'amara. La'a. Za'a. Kasadak, Ashar, the Ashaya, Imadaya, Al, Kala, Hamakwa, Wam, Ashar, Nabawa, Shamawa, Shamaha, Amaraya, Laya, Akaya, Hawa'a. Verse 14. Waya Kwaka, Abaya, Malak, Tazayan, Wabakwa, Wabadam, Washa Pakawikaf, Waya Dan, La'a Baram, Wa'a Shab, Lawa Af Shara, Asha, the Wa. Verse 15. Waya Mara, Bayna Laka, Kanaha, Naha, Arataza, Ya, Lapa, Yak, Bata, Wab, Ba'ai, Yana, Yak, Shab. Verse 16. Walasha, Ra'a, Amara, Kanaha, Nathataya, Alap, Kasap, La'a, Kayak, Hanaya, Hanaha, Wa'a, Lara, Laka, Kasawath, Wanayam, Lakala, Ashar, Athak, Wa'af, Kala, Wanakaf, verse 17, Wa'ah, Thapalala, Abaram, Al, Ha'ala, Ha'am, Wa'ah, Rapah, Alahayam, Af, Abayah, Malak, Wa'af, Ashayah, Wa'ah, Maha, Thayaha, Wa'ya, Ladahwa, verse 18, Kaya, Tazar, Yahweh, Ba'id, Kala, Rakam, Labah, Yath, Abba, Yamalak, Il, Dabar, Shara, Ashaf, Abaram, and Genesis 21, Waya, Haya, Pakwad, Af, Shara, Kayashar, Amara, Wayaash, Yahweh, Lashara, Kayashar, Dabara. That's it, sir.
Most High Christ. Now let's go ahead and get it in English.
The book of Genesis, chapter 20, verse 12. And yet indeed she is my sister. She is the daughter of my father, but not the daughter of my mother. And she became my wife. Verse 13. And it became to pass, when the Most High caused me to wander from my father's house, that I said unto her, This is the kindness which thou shalt show unto me. At every place whether we shall come, say on me.
Take me up a little bit so we can get some context as to what's going on in this chapter right here.
Sir. You want me to start at 2 out of 1 and just work my way down? Because they kind of...
Yeah, go ahead and start right there, and then we're going to work back over down to 2 until I just need some context. Go ahead.
I started 1, so I had to give it...
Go ahead.
The book of Genesis, chapter 20, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
And Abraham journeyed from thence toward the south country, and dwelled between Kadesh and Shur, and sojourned Gerar. And Abraham said to Sarah, his wife, She is my sister. And Abimelech, king of Gerar, sent and took Sarah. But the Most High came to Abimelech in a dream by night, and said to him, Behold, thou art but a dead man, for the woman which thou hast taken, for she is a man's wife. But Abimelech had not come near her. And he said, Lord, wilt thou slay also a righteous nation? Verse 5. Said he not unto me, She is my sister. And she herself said, He is my brother. And that in the integrity of my heart and innocency of my hands have I done this. Verse 6. And the Most High said unto him in a dream, Yea, I know that thou didst this in the integrity of thy heart, for I also withheld thee from sinning against me. Therefore should've I thee not touch her. Verse 7. Now therefore restore the man his wife, for he is a prophet, and he shall pray for thee, and thou shalt live. And if thou restore her not, know that thou shalt surely die, thou and all that are thine. Therefore Abimelech rose early in the morning, and called on his servants, and told all these things in their ears. And the men were so afraid. Then Abimelech called Abraham and said unto him, What hast thou done unto us? And what have I offended thee, that thou hast brought on me and on my kingdom a great sin? Thou hast done deeds unto me that ought not to be done. And Abimelech said unto Abraham, What sawest thou that thou hast done this thing? And Abraham said, because I thought, surely the fear of the Most High is not in this place, and they will
Go ahead.
and they will slay me for my wife's sake.
So Abraham did the same as what he did. He had to do when he had went into Egypt, man. The same thing. He just felt like, this is wicked in this area. It's wicked in this place. You know what I'm saying? This might be a group of men. These people might want to take my wife away from me, man.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So he had to tell them, he had to tell them, that he had to tell them what he had to tell them in order to keep them from sinning. For them to take his wife away from him, man. Keep reading on with it. Oh, go ahead.
It's like, sir, now we're gonna say that's so heavy because you can even compare that with America today.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's the same thing. You can tell that it's the fear of God isn't here in America, because here in America they'll sleep with your wife.
Yeah.
They'll do the same thing Abraham thought that this nation was gonna do.
Yeah, and the thing is, they might look at it like, well, dang, why you set me up like that? Abraham was doing what was wise, man. You know what I'm saying? Like here in America, you can't trust. You understand, brothers and sisters out there in the world, you can't trust the wickedness of this earth. You know what I'm saying? And you got children, and you got, you know what I'm saying. By all means, if you got children, if you got women or whatever family, and it's true, you got to protect them by all means, man. All means necessary, and that's what Abraham had to do. He had to protect his wife by all means necessary. Even if he had to tell him, listen, this is your sister. You know what I'm saying? This person is blood to you. Or had to tell them that was his sister.
Right.
Read on.
Come on. Verse 12. It's like, verse 12. And yet indeed she is my sister.
Mm-hmm.
She is the daughter of my father, but not the daughter of my mother. And she became my wife. Verse 13. And it came to pass, when the Most High caused me to wander from my father's house, that I said unto her, this is the kindness which thou shalt show unto me. At every place whither we shall come, say of me, he is my brother. And Abimelech took sheep and oxen, and manservants and womanservants, and gave them unto Abraham, and restored him Sarah his wife.
He did what the Most High told him to do, because remember, the Most High, they told him, it's like, listen, if you don't want to be destroyed by taking this woman and committing adultery, then you need to go and tell Abraham, you know what I'm saying, you need to talk to Abraham, you need to restore his wife, give him back make sure that he's able to keep his woman, and able to get out of that land with his women, and also make a treaty with them, which is what he did, because he would have been destroyed. He would have been killed. Keep reading.
Verse 15. And Abimelech said, behold, my land is before thee. Dwell where it pleased thee. And unto Sarah he said, behold, I have given thy brother 1,000 pieces of silver. Behold, he is to thee a covering of the eyes, until all that are with thee, and with all other. Thus she was reproved. So Abraham prayed unto the Most High, and the Most High healed Abimelech and his wife, and his maidservants, and his maidservants, and they bare children. For the Most High had fast closing up all the wombs of the house of Abimelech, because of Sarah, Abraham's wife.
You understand? And this also just more proof. You understand that the Most High is serious about obeying his laws, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Very serious. The fact that, you know what I'm saying, that he could destroy an entire nation, which is what he did in the previous chapter with Sodom and Gomorrah. You know what I'm saying? He destroyed that whole entire nation for practicing homosexuality and all kinds of heinous things. This just shows you more proof of the power of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? And because Amalek, so like, say his name one more time.
Abimelech.
Abimelech. I don't want to mix them up with them damn Jewish people. Because Abimelech, you understand, is a brother in Israel. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to make sure that that relationship was restored, because Amalek wasn't, the type of brother that was going to do that, was going to take, Abraham's wife. You know what I'm saying? And so the Lord gave him told him exactly what to do. And what he did is he went and he told Abraham. He said, "Listen, why did you do that? Why are you trying to set me up for a sin?" And Abraham was like, "Listen, I don't know what y'all would have done to me if I had not have told y'all that."
Right.
Because I don't know what y'all would have done. I don't know what y'all were capable of.
Wow.
You understand? And because they got an understanding of it, they was able to part ways. You know what I'm saying? They was able to shake hands on it and be good. And he was restored. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Was that on it?
One more verse out
Go
of the way.
ahead.
And the Most High visited Sarah as he had said, and the Most High did unto Sarah as he had spoken. That's it, sir.
Okay. Amani? Asha? Gonna just come up and state your registry?
Ashaya Allah, Ban Yahweh. Ashaya Allah, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yashala.
Asha Allah, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yashala.
Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Brakatah.
Y'all
Hashem, Yahweh Brakatah.
All right, you step down first. You come up. You shop you?
Finish reading, sir.
Go ahead.
Genesis, chapter 21, verse 2. Stop on 2. Was it 2? Okay. Wata hara watalad shara la'a baraham ban lasakwa nakwa lama wad ashar dabar atha alahayam. Verse 3. Wayakwa Abraham af Sham Banawa Kanawa Lad Lawa Ashar Yala Doa Lawa Ashara Yataza Kakwa. Verse 4. Waya Mala Baram Af Yataza Kakwa Banawa Ban Shamanayitaf Yama Yam Kaasha Taza Wa Atawa Alahayam. Verse 5. Baram Ban Ma'af Shana'a Ba'a Walad La'a Lawa Af Yataza Kakwa Banawa. Verse 6. Wata Amara Shara Taza Kakwa Asha Laya Lahayam La Kaal Kasha Ma'ai Yataza Kakwa Laya. Verse 7. Wata Amara Maya Malala La'a Baram Hawa Nauya Kakwa Bana Yam Shara Kaya Yalada Thaya Ban Laza Kwanaya. Verse 8. Waya Gadal Hal Ya Lada Waya Gama Magal Waya Ash Abaram Masha Tha'a Gada Wal Baya Wam Kaga Waga Mal Af Yataza Kakwa in verse 9. Watha, Riyah, Ashar, Ath, Ban, Hara, Hagarah, Hagar, Hamatazah, Rath, Ashar, Yalad, Do'ah, Allah, Abaram, Matazah, Kukwa. That's it, sir.
Right, go ahead and start at, what was it?
Genesis 21 and 2.
Okay, 21 and 2. That's good.
Genesis
Go ahead and just start at 1.
Genesis 21 verse 1.
All right.
And the Lord visited Sarah as he had said, and the Lord did unto Sarah as
Just, so like, go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
start from the top.
Just 1. Start at verse 1.
Genesis 21 verse 1. And the Lord visited Sarah as he had said, and the Lord did unto Sarah as he had spoken.
All right, stop right there. What was it that he told Sarah that he was going to do for her? Go ahead, Bob.
It's like, so he said she was gonna have a child, so at an old age.
Right. And at that time, of course, Sarah was already up in age. You understand? And she, and she was at an age where most people, it's laughable to be, that age and still have a child. But the Most High had to kind of show her that it's nothing impossible with him, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? The Lord can do whatever the hell it is that he want to do. It's not even a laughing matter. If the Lord tells you he's going to do it, he's going to do it. It's like the Lord has promised us through the understanding of the Bible. You understand that this nation that we living in right here, full of evil and wickedness, is going to perish. And he promised us that Egypt was going to be turned into rubble. You understand? And brimstone. He told us the same thing about Rome.
Right.
The same thing about Babylon. And there's no mistake in history that all those nations were destroyed and conquered by the Most High. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing that's going to happen in this time period. So when it comes down to Sarah, that was the promise that the Lord made her. And that's what the scripture's starting off by talking about. Go ahead and keep reading.
Verse 2. For Sarah conceived and bare Abraham
Go ahead.
a son in his old age.
All right. So Sarah actually conceived. You understand? This here go up in age Sarah, up in damn near 100 years old. She getting ready to have a baby. You understand, for her husband who is up in age as well. Keep reading.
At the set time of which God had spoken.
At the set time in which the Most High had spoken. Keep reading.
Spoken to him. And Abraham called the name of his son that was born unto him, whom Sarah bare to him Isaac.
The Most High gave him a son, and his name was Isaac. You understand? Isaac is our forefather. You understand? Isaac is the father of Jacob and Esau. Of course, we come from Jacob, and of course the so-called white man and all other nations come from, the so-called white man comes from Esau. You understand? Keep reading.
And Abraham circumcised his son Isaac, being 8 days old, as the Most High had commanded him.
Because under our old covenant, we circumcised, you understand, we circumcised our seed to let it be known that this was the blood lineage of, of the chosen children of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? And of course, now today, are we commanded to do that? No, you don't have to do that today. If you want to go and get your child circumcised, it's fine. But that's under the new covenant. It's not necessary for you to do that. You understand? Under Christ, it does not require for us to have to do that. You must be circumcised in your what?
Heart.
In your heart, man.
In your mind, sir.
According to what Christ said. All right, keep reading.
Verse 5. And Abraham was 100 years old when his son Isaac was born unto him.
You know what I'm saying? Imagine being 100 years old now with a newborn baby, man. That's hell right there, boy. We can't imagine it today because it ain't it doesn't happen today. But that's the reality of it, man. You understand? Go ahead.
And Sarah said, the Most High had made me to laugh, so that all that hear will laugh with me. And she said, who would have said unto Abraham that Sarah should have given children suck? For I have borne him a son in his old age.
Yeah, because she thought it was a laughing matter. She's like, what? Me having a baby? It's like, and she just felt like it was a laughing thing. But then the Most High had to show her, you know what I'm saying, what the real deal was. And so now she's sitting there thinking, who would have ever known that I was gonna have a child? Who would have ever known that, you know, that was gonna happen? And it happened, man. Any more on it? Go ahead.
I think it's in here somewhere where Isaac names mean laughter. That's what I believe.
I'm not sure. I'm not saying you're wrong, right? I'm not sure. I can't confirm it or not, but we could definitely look into that for sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that's the case, but we'll look into that. However, is there any more on that?
I believe 1 or 2 verses.
Go ahead.
Verse 8, and the child grew and was weaned, and Abraham made a great feast the same day that Isaac was weaned.
Mm-hmm.
And Sarah saw the son of Hagar, the Egyptian, which she had born unto Abraham, mocking.
So read that one more time, verse 9 again.
And Sarah saw the son
verse 8. So like it.
And the child grew and was weaned, and Abraham made a great feast the same day that Isaac was weaned.
Okay, so Isaac grew up. He became weaned, meaning he was no longer on the milk anymore. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and Isaac made a feast for it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't want none of y'all fake Israelite groups or Christians saying, "Oh, there go birthdays and that's birthday celebration right there and this and that." Now, it ain't got nothing to do with that. Birthdays are against the Most High. This is just you know, Abraham, you know, and being excited about his son growing up and being past the age where, you know, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have heard about, you know, crib death or SIDS, you know, stuff like that. This is a child that is making it or has made it beyond that, you know, that type of thing. So he's growing up and he see that his child is healthy and he's not longer on the breast. Now he's able to be taught and raised up as a young man. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, as a result, that pleased Abraham. He wanted to go ahead and have a feast for that. Go ahead. Because this is not a holy feast. We don't have a day where we we celebrate the weaning of Isaac. You know, that's not something we do. Go ahead. Or is there any more?
Come.
Yeah, verse 9. So like it.
Verse 9, and Sarah saw the son of Hagar, the Egyptian, which she had born unto Abraham, mocking. That's it. So
You know what I'm saying? So now it's going to go into Hagar, you know what I'm saying, which was a servant of Abraham, you know what I'm saying, who also he had a child with. You understand? And his name is Ishmael, right? We're going to go into that. And so Sarah sees, you understand, her mocking, and when he gets done reading that, we'll go back into it and we'll see what happens to her because of her mockery. Go ahead.
Verse 9 was the last, sir.
No, yeah, I'm saying, go ahead and Salah. My bad.
Bon Karab, Bon Yahawda, Bon Yashala.
Bon Karab, Bon Yahawda, Bon Yashala.
Yahawda Bashem Yashabrak Thumb.
Yahawda Yashabrak. Step out behind me. All right, Shabia.
Genesis 21, verse 10, out of Tanakh. Wata Amar La'a Baram Garash Haya Ma'a Haza'af La'af Banaha Kaya La'a Yayarash Ban Haka Ha'a Ma'a Haza'af I'm Banaya I'm Yataza Kukwa. Verse 11. Wayarai.
Kadabar, Ma'ad, Bayah, Yanayah, Abiram, Al, Awadaf, Banahwa, verse 12. Wayah, Mayah, Al-Hayam, all. Al-Abiram, all. Yarai, Bayah, Yak, Al, Hana'ar, Wayal, Amath, Kala, Ashar, Tha'a, Mara, Ara, Allah, Slaki, Alayak, Shara, Shamayai, Bakwa, Lalha, Kaya, Baya, Tazah, Kakwa, Yakwa, Riyah, Laka, Azariyai, verse 13, Wagam, Af, Ban, Ha'a, Maha, Lagawai, Yah, Ashaya, Manaya, Manawa, Kaya, Zarayak, Hawa, verse 14, 21 and 14, Wayah, Shekam, Abiram, Babakwa, Ra, Wa'a, Kwaka, Lakam, Waka, Maf, Gayam, Waithayan, Al, Kagar, Slovakia. Hey, Hagar, Sham, Al, Shekama, Wa'af, Kayalakdad, Wayashalah, Kaya, Wala, Wata, Laka, Wata, Ta, Yai, Bama, Da, Bara, Ba'ar, Shabai, verse 15, Waya, Kalawa, Ha, Mayama, Man, Hakamath, Wata, Shalak, Af, Hayalad, Takaka, Akad, Hasham, Hashakam, verse 16, Wata, Laka, Wata, Shab, Laha, Manakad, Hara, Kakwa, Kama, Ta, Ka, Waya, Kwashaf, Kaya, Amara, Al, Araha, Bamawath, Hayalad, Wata, Shab, Managad, Wata, Sha'af, Kwalaha, Wata, Barak, verse 17, Ya, Shemoyai, Alahayam, Af, Kwawal, Hana'ar, Wakakwar, Malak, Alahayam, Al, Hagar, Man, Hashemayim, Waya, Amar, laha, maha, laka, Hagar, all the wa, ra, ya, kaya, Shammai, Allah, Allahayim, all Kowal, Hana'ar, Ba'a, Shar, Hawar, Sham. That's it, sir. Let's see, 10. What was that? Was it 10? 10.
Yeah, it was 10.
10.
The book of Genesis, chapter 21, verse 10. Wherefore she said unto Abraham, cast out this bondwoman and her son.
Right, so read verse 9 one more time.
The book of Genesis, chapter 21, verse 9. And Sarah saw the son of Hagar, the Egyptian, which she had born unto Abraham mocking.
Mm-hmm. So she saw, you understand, Hagar mocking. Get the definition of mocking, of mock, or mockery. See what really made Sarah angry.
I have it right here, sir.
Go ahead.
Mocking. The definition of mocking: making fun of someone or something in a cruel way.
Making fun of someone or something in a cruel way. It says Sarah saw Hagar mocking her, making fun of her, being cruel towards her, and that was just like utter disrespect to a sister, you know, a daughter of Israel. When you got a heathen, you know what I'm saying, mocking you and saying, you know, stuff out of the way, or just being real cruel towards you, man. You understand? There ain't no telling what she says, but you know, you can just imagine how, what kind of things a woman would say to another woman, or would do to another woman. You know what I'm saying? And it was enough to piss Sarah off, man. Keep reading.
Kind. Verse 11, it's like, verse 10.
Mm-hmm.
Wherefore she said unto Abraham, cast out this bondwoman.
She was mad, man. She went to Abraham and gave him the order. She gave him an order. She said, cast her out. Get her out of this house. I don't want her in here. You understand? Keep reading.
And her son.
And her son. Get rid of him too.
Good night.
You know what I'm saying? Get him out. You know, she had to have really said something, did something to make her want to get rid of the whole damn family. Go ahead.
God, that's the spirit of Israel today.
Man, listen,
you get her and them damn kids out my house.
Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Out. Take you and your children, get them out of here. Go ahead.
Kind. For the son of this bondwoman shall not be here with my shall not be heir with my son.
For the son of this Egyptian shall not be an heir with my son. You know what I'm saying? Because Isaac is, you understand, a part of the chosen seed line of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Right. And he's, you know, and of course Ishmael is not. You know what I'm saying? Ishmael is the progenitor of what we call the Arab nations today. You understand? And they do not have the covenant that was given to us as the chosen children of the Most High.
Right. Kind. Even with Isaac, and the thing was very grievous in Abraham's sight.
It upsetted Abraham. Why? Because this is still Abraham's son. You know, even though Isaac is the one who's going to get the promise, or is going to have the covenant. You know what I'm saying? Ishmael is still his son. You know what I'm saying? So of course it's going to grieve his heart. We're human. You know what I'm saying? We're human. So we go, yeah, it's going to hurt your feelings to see your son, you know what I'm saying, or get casted out. It made him feel bad. So go ahead, keep reading.
Kind. Because of his son. And the Most High said unto Abraham, let it not be grievous in thy sight because of the lad, and because of the bondwoman, and all that Sarah have said unto thee. Hearken unto her voice.
He's saying, listen to your wife. You understand? Listen to your wife. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the moments where the Most High is saying, listen to that woman, because what she's saying is right, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be falling too deep in love, you know what I'm saying, or too deep for them when the covenant, the covenant that I'm giving to you and that I'm restoring to you is going to your seed line through Isaac. You know what I'm saying? And don't worry about that. And he's going to tell them not to worry about it in a few minutes. Go ahead.
Verse 13. In Isaac shall thy seed be called.
Mm-hmm. And Isaac shall thy seed be called. Keep reading.
Verse 13. Mm-hmm. And also the son of the bondwoman will I make a nation, because he is thy seed.
They said, don't worry about the lad, meaning the boy. Don't worry about the lad. Don't worry about the bondwoman. Don't worry about that. I'm going to take care of him. You understand? Like Arabs, like even the nation of Islam, they get this twisted up. A lot of other religions get this twisted up to say, you understand, that the Arabs, you understand, possess the covenant of the Most High, or that the Arabs or Islam is where, you know, is the Most High is dealing with Islam. When the scripture doesn't at all say, you know what I'm saying, that he was given, you know what I'm saying, the covenant that was given to the Israelites. That's two different things.
Okay.
The Lord has blessed a lot of nations that are not, you know what I'm saying, Israelites. You know what I'm saying? Look at Esau today. Esau has a amazing kingdom.
Right.
And so he has the largest military. He has infrastructures that are all over every damn major city in the United States. You know what I'm saying? He has the richest economy. You understand? And he has the power over the entire earth. So the Lord has given, you know, Esau that. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord is also going to destroy that, because Esau is wicked and evil.
Yeah, right.
You understand? And there's a scripture that talks about how the Lord makes nations, takes nations that are small and make them big, and then he'll reduce them back to being small again, man. Yeah, he'll destroy them. And he'll let a nation become strong like he did Egypt, just so that he can make an example out of them, man.
God.
You understand? So, but anyway, when it comes down to Ishmael, you know what I'm saying, that is the progenitor of the Arabs, and the Lord did not give, you understand, did not give him the covenant or made him a chosen child of the Most High or Israel. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Verse 14. Mm-hmm. And Abraham rose up early in the morning and took bread and a bottle of water, mm-hmm. and gave it unto Hagar, putting it on her shoulder, mm-hmm. and the child, and sent her away. And she departed and wandered in the wilderness of Beersheba. Verse 15. Mm-hmm. And the water was spent in the bottle. Mm-hmm. And she cast the child under one of the shrubs. And she went and set her down over against him a good way off, mm-hmm. as it were a bow shot. For she said, let me not see the death of the child. And she sat over against him and lifted up her voice and wept.
You know what I'm saying? Because so now she was sent on by Abraham, right? She was sent on her way, casted out. You know what I'm saying? He gave her water and bread, and, you know, and sent her and his son Ishmael out. You know what I'm saying? And so she wept because she was afraid of, you know, of him, you know, not being able to eat or them dying, because they're not with Abraham. They're not under him anymore. So she was afraid of that, and it caused her to cry, her to weep. Read on. Oh, go ahead up.
So like I said, this is a good example that the Most High can be with these heathens too if they pray to him. He'll show a little mercy unto you heathens if you pray to him and you do right by his people. You
understand? And here's the thing right here, and this is what we always try to tell, you know, these heathens, because you got to understand the white woman that came up to Christ, you understand, Christ healed her daughter.
Right.
But that was because she had to recognize that she was a piece of garbage, man.
Right.
She had to recognize that she was nothing, that she was she was a dog. You know what I'm saying? Get that scripture real quick, Kazak, real quick, if you could. The one with the Edomite woman that came up and was begging Christ to heal her daughter. You know what I'm saying? That can happen. You know what I'm saying? That's just like when we go out there in the streets and we pull out, you know, the boot kiss scriptures, and we let them heathens know, like, listen, if you got enough faith in the Most High, then you kiss the boots of the prophets. You know what I'm saying? And maybe the Lord will show some mercy to you, because that is you showing the Most High that you're nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that you're under the authority of the Israelites, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Let's see. Let me go back. Let's see. Mark 27. The woman, the Greek, the Syrophoenician nation. Woman.
That's the Syrophoenician woman.
Mark 7:26. The woman was a Greek, Syrophoenician by nation, and she besought him that he would cast forth the devil out of the daughter.
And she looked for Christ, man, because she knew that he was out there healing brothers and sisters, man. She knew that he was out there healing Israelites who had leprosy, who was blind, who had, you know what I'm saying, who had some kind of crippled, you know, whatever diseases they had. He was out there healing them, man. You know what I'm saying? And she's about to show her faith. Now she's a heathen, but she's about to show her faith. You understand, in the Most High, there was a specific righteous thing that she had to say to show Christ that I understand my place on the earth. You understand, which is the reason why when we tell them to kiss our boots, that's them showing an action that they understand with their position. Because it's easy for me to fool you or deceive you by saying something. They could say, "Oh well, I love you and I'm sorry for what happens," but there's a specific action. You understand, that shows
That's
us
right.
more that you're not deceiving us.
Come.
You understand? Go ahead, Doc.
Verse 27. But Yahushua said unto her, let your children first be filled, for it is not meet to take the children's bread and cast it to dogs.
Yahushua said that let the children first be fed, meaning the 12 tribes of Israel, the Black, Hispanics, and Native Indians, they are to be fed. You understand?
Come.
And because it is not meek, which means it's not good. It's not good to give the food that belongs to the Israelites to dogs, man, to the heathens. Read on.
Verse 28. And she answered and said to him, Yes, Lord, yet the dogs under the table eat the children's crumbs.
Man, listen, she's like, I agree, but the dogs eat the crumbs from the children's table, man. And they indeed do. Have you ever had a pet and you accidentally drop some chicken or something on the floor? What they do?
Good
They
night.
go up to it and they gobble it up. You understand? That cat or that dog will eat it up. And she's saying, yeah, but even the dogs eat the crumbs from the table, which means she's acknowledging, yeah, I'm a dog. I get it.
Right.
I understand. Keep reading.
And verse 29. And she said, and he said unto her, Slakia, for this saying, go thy way. The devil is gone out of thy daughter.
He was pleased with that saying, because she was a heathen, but she understood and knew her place on this earth, that she was a dog, that she was a
Right.
That's right.
and because of that, he healed her daughter.
Come.
You understand? And that's what the nations don't understand when they read that scripture. The first thing they do is, well, you know, he healed a Greek woman, but did you read why he healed the Greek woman? Because at first he wasn't going to heal her.
Right.
It was because she said something that was right. You understand? She knew her place. And so with Hagar, you know, understood, you know what I'm saying, her situation, and she called upon the Most High. Read on with that.
Finish read, sir?
No, I'm done with that.
Verse 17. And the Most High heard the voice of the lad.
The Most High heard the voice of the lad. Read on.
And the angel of the Most High called to Hagar.
And the Most High, and so the angel called unto Hagar. Right. Read on.
Out of heaven, and said unto her, What aileth thee? Hagar, fear not, for the Most High have heard the voice of the lad where he is. That was it.
See that just shows you, you know what I'm saying, that the Most High is a merciful and a just God, man.
Okay.
And we in this kingdom, this earth has to be ruled by somebody who's sound and just and loving. You know what I'm saying, but also who is absolutely just.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if not, then you're gonna have a world of chaos like what we're living in today. You know what I'm saying? And she understood, and and the Lord was able to help that situation out, even though, you know, she was a heathen. He dealt with that situation because he's just, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so, is there more on that? Was that it?
That was it, sir.
All right. So, Mariam, how many more? What time?
11:16, sir.
Mariam?
Shaya Allah, Ba Yahweh, Ba Yashala.
Shaya Allah, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yashala.
Yahweh Hashem, Yahshua Barakatah.
How about Shem Yashar Bakatam?
All right, shopping.
Genesis 21, verse 18, out of the Tanakh. Kwamaya Shaya Af Kanaya Waka Waha Kaza Kwaya Af Yadak Bawa Kaya Lagawa Ya Gadawal Ashaya Manawa. Verse 19. Waya Pakwak Alahayam Af Awa Aya Na Yaha Wata Ra'a Ba'ar Mayama Wata Laka Wata Mala'a Af Haka Mahta Math Maga Mayama Wata Shakwa Af Hana I Ra. Verse 20. Waya Haya Alahayam Af Hana'ar Waya Gal Washab Ba Ma Da Bara Waya Haya Rabbah Kwashaf. Verse 21. Waya Shab Bama Dabar Payaran Ratha Kwak Lawa Amawa Asha Ma'a Rataza Mataza Reyam. Verse 22. Wayaha Ba'af Haha Wa Wa'a Ma Abaya Malak Wapa Yakal Shar Tazana A All Abaram Ba'amara Alahayam Amar Amak Bakal Ashar Athaha Asha. Verse 23. Wa'athaha Hashabah Ya La'a Laya Ba'ala Hayam Hanaha Am Ashakwa Laya Lakwa Naya Naya Laka Salakia Lak Wow Wala Nakadaya Kaka Sad Ashar Ashayaf Ashak the Yasha Imadaya Wayam Harataza Ashar Garatha Ba'a. Verse 24. Wa'a Abaram, Anakaya, Ashabayai. And verse 25, Waha, Waka, Abaram, Ath, Abaya, Lak, Il, Adawath, Baya, Hamayam, Ashar, Gaza, Lawa, Abadahya, Abba Yamak. That's it, sir.
Okay, all right, let's get back on it.
Genesis 21:18. Arise, lift up the lad, and hold him in thy hand, for I will make him a great nation. And the Most High opened her eyes, and she saw a well of water, and she went and filled the bottle with water.
So she was so you know the Lord told her she was gonna make her son a great nation. She didn't want to see him die. She's out here in the wilderness of Beersheba, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure out what the hell do I do next? Am I gonna die out here? Is this, my son gonna die? I don't want to see my boy die.
That's right.
So then the Lord comes to her mercy and says, look, I'm going to make him a great nation, and he provides her a fountain for her to be able to drink, a place for them to be able to drink water. And she gathers up water for her son. Keep reading.
And gave the lad drink.
The lad.
She
Gave the lad, no sweat, the lad drink, meaning she gave the boy drink. Lad is another word for boy, or young boy, right? He gave him something to drink, all right, to get him hydrated. Read on.
Verse 20. And the Most High was with the lad, and he grew and dwelt in the wilderness and became an archer.
And the Most High dwelt with, you understand, with him in the wilderness, man. You understand? Read on.
Verse 21. And he dwelt in the wilderness of Paran, and his mother took him a wife of the land of Egypt. Verse 22.
And so he married. So eventually he married him a woman from the land of Egypt. All right, keep going.
And it came to pass at the time that
Abimelech.
that Abimelech and Phicol, the chief captain of his host, spake unto Abraham, saying, the Most High is with thee in all thou doest. Verse 23. Now therefore swear unto me, hereby God, that thou wilt not deal falsely with me, nor with my son, nor with my son's son, but according to the kindness that I have done unto thee, thou shalt do unto me and to the land wherein thou hast sojourned. And Abraham said, I will swear.
If you could, go back up to 22. I need to hear that one more time. Salaki.
Genesis 21, verse 22. And it came to pass at the time of Abimelech and Phicol, the chief captain of his host, spake unto Abraham, saying, the Most High is with thee in all thou doest.
Because if you go back and you read about every instance of Abraham, you know what I'm saying, went out through land and faced the fact that he could have been destroyed by the people of that land.
That's right.
But the Most High looked out for him and for Sarah. You know what I'm saying? And so that showed and proved to everybody, you understand, that the Lord was with him. You know, it is what it is. Keep reading.
Verse 23. Now therefore swear unto me, hereby the Most High, that thou wilt not deal falsely with me, nor with my sons, nor with my sons' sons, but according to the kindness that I have done unto thee, thou shalt do it unto me. Do it unto me, and to the land wherein thou hast sojourned.
So he's asking, he's like, now please don't deal false with me. Let's not go through what we had to go through earlier. You know what I'm saying? Let's do right to each other. Show me, extend the kindness to me that I extended to you when I gave your woman back to you. You understand? Keep reading.
And Abraham said, I will swear.
And he said he swore because he knew Abimelech was righteous in what he did. You know, the only reason why Abimelech, you understand, was going to go and possibly lay down with Sarah in the beginning anyway, was because he thought that Sarah was Abraham's sister. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord had to reach out to him and tell him, listen, you do that, you a dead man. You had sex with that woman, you a dead man. Now go back and go and tell Abraham what's up. You know what I'm saying? And y'all go ahead and squash that. And so now all he's doing is, all Abimelech at this point is doing, is telling him to just extend that kindness to me. You know what I'm saying? Let's not be at war with each other. Let's keep everything strong and righteous. Go ahead.
Verse 25. And Abraham reproved Abimelech because of a well of water, which Abimelech's servant had violently taken away. And Abimelech said,
Verse 25 is close. Unless you want to finish reading. So.
Yeah, go ahead and finish reading. This is going to be it anyway. Go ahead.
and Abimelech said, I wot
Not. Go ahead.
I wot not who have done this thing, neither didst thou taken me.
Did thou tell me?
Did thou tell me? So like, neither yet heard I of it, but today I'm slack right now. So.
No sweat. Read from 25 again.
And Abraham reproved Abimelech because of a well water, which Abimelech's servant had violently taken away. Verse 26.
Right. So Abraham is reproving him. You know what I'm saying, or checking him on something. You understand, because of a well water that was taken away from him by one of Abimelech's servants. This is what Abraham is saying to him. This is what happened. And so Abimelech is saying what? Read 26 again.
And Abimelech said, I wot not who have done this thing, neither did thou tell me, neither yet heard I of it.
He said, in other words, he said he don't know anything about this accusation of what's going on. Keep reading.
Neither yet heard I of it, but today. Verse 27. And Abraham took sheep and oxen and gave them unto Abimelech, and both of them made a covenant. And Abraham set 7 ewe lambs of the flock by themselves. And Abimelech said unto Abraham, what mean these 7 ewe lambs which thou hast set by themselves? Verse 30. And he said, for these 7 ewe lambs shalt thou take of my hand, that they may be a witness unto me, that I dig this well.
This is what we'll do. We'll stop right here, and we'll go back over. Where did you stop off? What was the actual stop off at?
I believe 25 or
25, 26. All right, and then we'll just go pick back up on that next week. I want to get a better breakdown of that entire situation. That way, I can tell you what it is, what it's specifically talking about, and we're going to go ahead and body him. All right, we're going to end the Sabbath service. You can blow the horn.
Concept.
Oh, you done mastered that thing, man.
Blowing out no cold air.
Tuesday. All right. You gonna get La Yasha
La Yashala.
Ashala.
You just drink that. I've been giving y'all a little bit of it. I ain't trying to get y'all messed up. All right. We gonna grab the Torah. Men of Israel, prepare to salute the Torah. All right. We'll turn towards me first. All right. Yahba Shemi Al-Shabrak Yah. Gonna turn towards that brother.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabrak Yah.
All right. Then you're gonna step down. Bond, you come on.
Yahweh Bashem Yashai Barakia.
Did I? Oh, right here. It's like you grabbing the wrong stack. All right, Amadium, Wapan Yahakwadam, turn towards the east.
The Lord's Prayer. Abanoah.
Abanoah.
Shabbat Shemayim. Radash. Ayah.
Ayah.
Ka. Yahweh. Latutka. Laba'ah. Ratazaka. Ayah. Rasha. Ratazah. Kawa. Ayah. Shemayim. Nathan. Lanawa. Lakam. Ka. Yawam. Lashalak Yanawa. Nawawak Yanawa. Nasalak Yanawa. Kawak. Kawawak Yanawa. Wala'ah. Baba'ah Yanawa. Anasayawat. Wabo. Awashaya Yanawa. Mayad. Rat. Kaya. Laka. Amalakwaf. Wahala. Wahapapara. Waroyam. Aman.
Aman. In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be
Done.
In earth, as it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
Forgive us our debts.
Forgive us our debts.
And forgive our debtors.
Our debtors.
And lead us not. Into temptation.
But
deliver us.
from evil.
From thine is the kingdom.
Thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Forever. So be it.
So be it. Bless Israel. Yahweh. Hashem Yahushua. Barak Lanawa. Washarala. Ayah. Bayaf. Sephoriah. Barak. Rapa'ah. Magan. Agan. Hashem Yahushua. The water. Aman.
Aman. All right. What he said was Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua.
Name Yahushua.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
Bless Hill, shield, and protect.
Bless Hill, shield, and protect.
All of Israel.
All of Israel.
In the name of Yahushua.
Name Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Hakaka power. Yahweh. Hashem Yahushua. Baba Kasha. Rabba Nawa. Hakak. Larafa'a. Wakal. Madawa. Hakak. Lataha. Amatazorium. Hakak. Laquapium. Hamaquium. Hakak. Arakwa. Hamatala. Lagarshan. Bashim. Yahushua. The water.
Aman. What he said in English was Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua.
Name Yahushua.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power. Power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of disease.
All manner of disease.
Power to cleanse the lepers.
Power to cleanse the lepers.
Power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
Power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean spirits.
Cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
Your name Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Psalms 121. Asa'ah. Ayanya. Ahoroyam. Mayan. Yaba'ah. Azariah. Mayan. Ya'awa. Asha. Shemayim. Waratazah. Ayatan. Lamawat. Regalika. Ayarawam, Shamarka, Yarawam, Wala'ah, Yashan, Shashama, Asharala, Yahawa, Shamarka, Yahawa, Tazalka, Ayad, Yamyanka, Yawamama, Hashamash, La'ah, Yakaka,
Yakaka,
Wayarak,
Wayarak,
Bala Yala,
Yala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamarka,
Shamarka,
Makarai,
Makarai,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Ah, Napashka,
Napashka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Zaatka,
Zaatka,
Wabawatka,
Wabawatka,
Ma'ata,
Ma'ata,
Wa'aid,
Wa'aid,
Alawa.
Alawa. What he said in the English is, I will lift up my eyes.
I will lift up my eyes
to the hills,
to the hills,
and whence cometh my help.
which cometh my help.
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
Will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee without slumber.
Behold,
Behold.
he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep.
He that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right
How is
hand.
thy shade upon thy right
The
hand?
sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by
nor the
day,
moon by night,
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
It's time forth.
It's time forth.
And even forevermore.
And even forevermore. Psalms 83. Alahaya.
Allahayah.
Al-Damayah.
Al-Damayah.
Agah.
Agah.
Al-Thakarash.
Al-Thakarash.
All. Shakwat.
Shakwat.
All. Yahana.
Yahana.
Awayawat Baka.
Awabyawak. So say that again.
Awayabyaka.
Wabyaka.
Yahama.
Yahama.
Yawan.
Yawan.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Makah.
Al-Makah.
Ya'ar Yawamka.
Yamka.
Sawada.
Sawada.
Wayata.
Wayata.
Yatazawa.
Yatazawa.
Al.
Al.
Tasa Wapanyaka.
Tazawapanyaka.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Lawaka.
Lawaka.
Wanakakadam.
Wanakakilam.
Magawa.
Walawa.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yazaka.
Yazaka.
Sham.
Sham.
Yasharala.
Yasharala.
Awada.
Awada.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Naawatazawa.
Naatazawa.
Naawatazawa.
Naawa atazawa.
Laba.
Laba.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Ayaka.
Ayaka.
Barayaf.
Barayaf.
Yakarayafwa.
Yakarwatwa.
Ahaya.
Ahaya.
Arawam.
Arawam.
Wa.
Wow.
Yashama.
Shema.
Allah.
Allah.
Yum.
Yum.
Mawaba.
Mawaba.
Wagariam.
Wagariam.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Ramayan.
Ramayan.
Ramarak.
Ramarak.
Palashak.
Palasha.
Am Yashabya.
Am Yashabya.
Kazawa.
Kazawa.
Gum.
Gum.
Ashawa.
Ashawa.
Alawa.
Alawa.
Imam.
Imam.
Ayawa.
Ayawa.
Zarawai.
Zarawai.
Labanya.
Labanya.
Lawat.
Lawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Asha.
Asha.
Laham.
Laham.
Kamadian.
Kamadian.
Kasaya.
Kasaya.
Sara'a.
Sara'a.
Kayabyan.
Kayabyan.
Manakal.
Manakal.
Kukwashwan.
Washwan.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Paayan.
Paayan.
Da'ara.
Da'ara.
Ayawa.
Ayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La'adama.
La'adama.
Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Nada.
Nada.
Yamawa.
Yamawa.
Karawa.
Karawa.
Wazakaba.
Wazakaba.
Wasakabak.
Wazakaba.
Wakatazol.
Wakatazol.
Mana
Mana I.
Call. Nasa Wayamka.
Sasawamka.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amarya.
Amaria.
Nashariyash. Nasharasha.
Nasha.
Nashar. Narasha.
Narasha.
Ladnaya.
Lanawa.
Nanawa. Salaki, sir. Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Af.
Ah.
Naafwa.
Naafwa.
Alahayam.
Alahayam.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Shawatamwa.
Shawatamwa.
Kagaya. Gaya.
Gaya.
Lakwash.
Lakwash.
Napanya.
Napanya.
Rawa'a.
Rawa'a.
Lakayash.
Kayash.
Tabaaya.
Ira.
Wa'ala kaba.
Wa'ala kaba.
Atalahat.
Atalahar.
Hawayam.
Aharyam.
Kan.
Kan.
Daradakma.
Daradakma.
Basaaraka.
Basaaraka.
Wabasa.
Wabasa.
Wapafka.
Wapafka.
Kabalaham.
Kabalaham.
Mala'a.
Malaha.
Panaham.
Panaham.
Walawan.
Walawan.
Waya.
Waya.
Kwashkwa.
Kwashkwa.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Waya.
Waya.
Wahalwa.
Yahweh.
Aya.
Aya.
Ayai.
Ayai.
Waya.
Waya.
Karapawa.
Karapawa.
Waya.
Waya.
Abawatka.
Awaka.
Waya.
Waya.
Da'awa.
Da'awa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Ata.
Ata.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahawa.
Yahweh.
Labaka.
Labaka.
Ayawan.
Ayawan.
Al Kaharataza.
Al-Kaharataza. All right, what he said in the English is, keep not thou silent.
Keep not thou silent.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh.
hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy
And
peace.
be not still.
Be not still. O Yahweh.
For lo, thy enemies make a tumult.
Thy enemies make a tumult.
They that hate thee.
And they that hate thee
have lifted up thy head.
have lifted up their head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people.
against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
Come,
and let us cut them off.
Let us cut them off
from being a nation.
from being a nation.
In the name of Israel.
The name of Israel.
May be no more remembrance.
May be no more to remembrance.
For they have consulted together.
They have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They have confederate against thee.
and confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
Tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites.
Of Moab.
Of Moab.
And the Hagarenes.
And the Hagarenes.
Gabal.
Gabal.
And Ammon.
And Ammon.
And Amalek.
Amalek.
The Philistines.
Philistines.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur is also joined with them.
Ashur is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah. Do unto them.
Do unto them.
And to the Midianites.
To the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of Kasam.
At the brook of Kasam.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They have became done for the earth.
They have become done for the earth.
Make their nobles like a red.
Make their nobles like a red.
And like Zael.
And like Zael.
Yea. And their princes.
And their princes.
As Zabah.
As Zabah.
And as Amunah.
As Amunah.
Who
Who
let
said,
us take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh.
the house of Yahweh
in
in possession.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As a stumble before the
As
wind.
a stumble before the
As
wind.
the fire burneth the wood.
As the fire that burneth the wood.
As the flame set the mountains on fire.
The flame that set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them.
So persecute
with
them.
Thy tempest.
With thy tempest.
Make them afraid.
Make them afraid.
With thy storm.
With thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill thy faces with
That
shame.
they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy
O
name.
Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And trouble forevermore.
And trouble forevermore.
Yea. Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know
That thou.
whose name
Alone. Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
Art the most high.
The most high.
Over all the earth.
of all the earth.
Sorry? Sit it down. All right, before we close out, is there anybody that wants to get anointed before we close out? All right, we'll start with a bond. Okay, just gonna be me and you.
I'm concept.
Do a bond. Okay, you can step down now. All right. Yabarak, this is like it. Yabaraka Yahweh,
Barak Yahweh.
Wayashamarka,
Marka.
Ya'ar Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Panyawa,
Anywa.
Al-Yakah,
Ayaka.
Wayakanka,
Yakanka.
Yasha'ah,
Yasha'ah.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Panyawa,
Anywa.
Al-Yakah,
Ayaka.
Wayashamlaka,
Yashamlaka.
Shalom,
Shalom.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Bashim,
Bashim.
Yahweh,
Rashad.
Barak,
Barak.
Rapah,
Rapah.
Magun,
Magun.
Magun,
Magun.
Abankara,
Abankara.
Abankara,
Abankara.
Abankara, Abankara, Bashim,
Bashim.
Yahushua,
Rashad.
the water,
The water.
Aman.
Aman.
This is what we said. Yahweh bless thee and keep thee. Yahweh make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Yahweh lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shah, bless, heal, shield, and protect. All right? So that's right. All right, Bond, come up for a second. Yeah. Anyone, you wanted as well? Then I'll get you after I get this brother right here. Come on up. Most High Christ. All right, just y'all two repeat after me. All right, Yabaraka Yahweh.
Yabaraka Yahweh.
Wayashmarka.
Wayashmarka.
Ya'ar Yahweh.
Anywa.
Al-Yakah.
Ayaka.
Wayakanka.
Wayakanka.
Yasha'ah.
Yasha'ah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Anywa.
Anywa.
Al-Yakah.
Ayaka.
Wayashamlaka.
Wayashamlaka.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bashim.
Bashim.
Yahushua.
Yahushua.
Barak.
Barak.
Rapah.
Rapah.
Magun.
Magun. Magun.
Ashayala.
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 Ashayala. Bashim Yahushua.
Bashim Yahushua.
The water water.
The water.
Aman.
Aman.
Again, this is what we said. Yahweh bless thee and keep thee. Yahweh make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Yahweh lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, bless, heal, shield, and protect. Most High in Christ. All right. Are you ready? Yabaraka Yahweh.
Baruch Yahweh.
Wayashamaraka.
Shamarka.
Ya'ar Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Hayawah.
Hayawah.
Ayakah.
Ayakah.
Wayakanka.
Wayakanka.
Yasha'ar.
Yasha'ar.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Hayawah.
Hayawah.
Ayakah.
Ayakah.
Wayashamlaka.
Wayashamlaka.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahushua.
Yahushua.
Barak.
Barak.
Rapah.
Rapah.
Magun.
Magun.
Hagun.
Hagun.
Zamara.
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 Zamara. Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahushua.
Yahushua.
The water.
The water.
Aman.
Aman.
What we said once again is Yahweh bless thee and keep thee. Yahweh make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Yahweh lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, bless, heal, shield, and protect. All right, Most High in Christ. All right, with that being said, men of Israel, Amadium, Shabbat, Amadium, Barak, Yahweh Shabbat Barakatah. All right, one courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Amadium Shabbat, Amadium, Barak, Yahweh Shabbat, Shabbat.
Yahweh Shemar Ladam, Bahashim Yahweh.
Most High in Christ, Yahweh Matah, dismissed.